Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Augment Anthem. We are, well, still at the very beginning, of course, but just defeated the first boss, once again, flawlessly. I'm very happy. I was so worried that they maybe just buffed it a lot, or I would just completely spaghetti. But I did not. So that's good. We want to, I could head to the town hall and see what my main mission is going to be. Or I could do some side stuff first, which actually might end up not being side stuff at all. Who knows? I guess it has been established that the character that sent us here, that's an interesting looking ornament on the wall. I'm sure that's all it is. Now, the character who sent us here, Radio, was it? Local conspiracy theorist, it has been established that he is that. And we should probably take everything he tells us with a couple of grains of salt. But he definitely indicated that there is something that my employers, allies, Elder and Jane, are keeping from me. And I'm inclined to actually believe him on that part. They're definitely not telling me everything. And, they're also just commanding me around, making me, well, ego, I guess, do all the dirty work for them, only because he's a robot. But he's special in some way, right? And he's clearly self-conscious. Yeah, there's definitely something more going on. And he indicated, Radio that is, indicated that finding these vaults that he wants us to find might answer some questions, shed some light on the nature of our existence or something like that. Vault note number 1. Let's see if this already helps. They've tracked us to corrupt data, but we're too close to stop now, and I agree. We're close. We can almost hear it corrupt data. The anthem. Anthem? We need more time. They're sending search parties, every static, but we have an inside man. We're staying one step ahead. We'll hide out here in the waterworks a bit longer. Then we'll make our move. They're ramping up their operations. It's time we did the same. They've tracked us to we don't know where. We're too close to stop. Can almost hear it. Something the anthem. Singing the anthem? That would make some sort of sense. The Augment Anthem? We need more time. There's also a picture in the background, interestingly. Almost could be some sort of entity, some sort of torso with a weird big head. We need more time. They're sending search parties every something, but we have an inside man. Who could that be? Someone we've met? I'm assuming that they are the humans, in this case, the humans of Haven. We'll hide out here in the waterworks a bit longer. Waterworks. Aquifer? Can we go through here? We can. Oh. Okay. We cannot touch water. Gotcha. We are a robot, I suppose. Can we... this waterfall is definitely going to stop me, right? No? Wait. Interesting. I'm gonna heal up. There we go. That's just a TARDIS. Anomaly number 14. Okay, so we found anomaly number 4, I believe, right by the beginning of the game. And now 14. The universe is big, it's vast and complicated and ridiculous. And sometimes, very rarely, impossible things just happen and we call them miracles. Okay. Wait. So is there nothing more we can do with these anomalies? Somehow I thought that we would. We're there. Are these all the vaults, or more of the vaults? And we just have to... No. No, that's not how that works. I think. This is just considered one room, according to the game's map. Which is certainly interesting. Yeah, I can kind of see something below. Okay, I should not have done that. Maybe we'll eventually be able to not only survive water, but also swim, and then maybe we'll swim up the waterfall. Also, why am I glowing like this, actually? Is that supposed to be... What's going on? Is that because I'm in the vault and in a kind of a replicated temporary body or something? No, well, maybe? Void disabled. So we cannot update this one. Or repair this one to reveal more of the map. Here? Yeah, okay. So while it's not upgraded, not only does it not show all of the map, it only shows the current room. Yeah, okay. I mean, I just said the same thing twice, basically, but what I meant is upgrading it doesn't only gradually improve the quality of the map, it basically unlocks the map as a functional thing in the first place, because having only the current room is obviously not very useful. Okay, looks like we'll have to find more stuff before we can actually start piecing things together. Oh hey, I was just going to talk to you, but okay, stop me right there, why don't you? Ego, good. We can't thank you enough for what you've done for Haven and her people. As you can see, we don't have many resources to spare, but maybe we can come to an arrangement that can help both of us. Mostly you, though, I assume. Ego's right, Elder. Huh? We owe him an explanation. That's exactly what my silence was supposed to express, yes. You see, Ego, long ago humanity built this place. Bunker 7 is a sprawling facility with many diverse locales. It was meant to be the jewel of humanity, our shining city on a hill or under it, I suppose. And crowning that jewel was, well, it was you. Really. I know you don't remember, Ego. You were supposed to guide humanity in a new direction, into an era of peace and prosperity. But then they came, id and superego. And by the way, I didn't comment on it last time, but the fact that one of the two enemies of humanity, I suppose, is called superego and I'm called ego, that's not concerning. I mean, I know both of those are just terms from philosophy or psychology, psychology. One or both. And yeah, it's just so happens that they're similar. I mean, it's not a coincidence, but I guess that does not necessarily imply that there is some sort of connection between, the entities in this game world. Superego, the enemy, and ego that we're playing as. Or maybe they are more connected than I think. I'm sure we'll find out. The two mega artificial intelligences, mega artificial or artificial mega intelligences, were designed to help you, but they were bitter rivals, hateful and conniving. Still, they managed to conspire with one another long enough to seal you away, so they could destroy one another unfettered. Okay, so the ego was supposed to control the id and the superego. Or something. They were supposed to be my allies, my helpers. But they overthrew me. Once you were out of the picture, they set to killing each other. Two massive robot armies warring with each other without a care for anyone caught in the middle. I bet you can imagine what that's done for humanity. But you're back now, Ego. You're back to restore humanity's hope. You can use the powers from the dormant technology in Bunker 7, and you're the only being strong enough to face both it and Superego's forces. You've already shown it by destroying Envy. It's why my father, John, has devoted his life to searching for you. It's why I did too. Ego, we don't expect you to do this for free. Id's forces are entirely built for survival. They're numerous, tough to kill, and highly lethal. And though less numerous Superego's forces are just as deadly with their powerful armor and wicked cunning. No, you'll need help if you're to topple your old enemies. We in Haven can offer that help. As you improve the town and rescue more trapped people out there, we can provide you with more services, maybe even awaken some more of your dormant technologies and powers. Oh, I wonder if that just occurred to me. I wonder if that random person in town that we couldn't talk to, that was just leaning against the wall, I suppose, next to the town hall, if that's a random person we saved from that cage, and saving more people is just going to add more random NPCs to make the town at least look more lively. But maybe some of them are even going to turn out to be NPCs that we can talk to. They're going to add a little bit more in that regard, more functionality, more quests. We'll see. Anyway, random little tangent aside. As you improve the town and rescue more trapped people out there, we can provide you with more services. Maybe even awaken some of your dormant technologies and powers. Please do come back and check in from time to time. Besides, it probably gets a little lonely out there. Everyone needs someone to talk to now and then. Or, you know, listen to. Well, maybe not everyone, but there's more to you, Ego, than maybe even you realize. Perhaps having a place to call home will show you that under all that armor, even you have a very human heart. Oh? Do I, though? We've marked your map with the energy readings of another mobile platform, like Envy. Should at least give you a direction to head in. Okay. And Ego, one more thing. While you're out there, look for my father's notes scattered across Bunker 7. He was looking for something before he disappeared, something more than you. Jane, maybe if you find enough of his notes, you'll find him too. Oh, so he's not necessarily dead, just missing, huh? Search for his notes, Ego, please. And search for the Anthem. The Anthem. Jane, that's enough. Elder, we've bombarded Ego with enough information for one day. Let's give him some time to stretch his legs and absorb it. I suppose you're right. Come talk to me if you want to learn more about Bunker 7, the robot war, and my adventures with my father. Don't be a stranger, Ego. Good luck out there. Super Ego and id won't know what hit him. Well, they actually will know that it's Ego that hit him. Probably. My back hurts. Welcome to the club. Hello. You worried about my wounds? Well, don't. They've already started to heal. Huh? You're surprised. Just remember, Ego, all old people have survived far worse than you, and we all have a few surprises left in us. All old people? You think I'm hiding things from you, I know. It's not like that, Ego. I promise I'll tell you more. Please, just try to look at my situation. All the people of Haven depend on me, and frankly, I'm getting too old to truly help them. The attack by Envy was keen evidence of that. But you can really help. That's why I have to insist you help us first, I'm sorry. Okay, sure. Let's pretend that makes sense. Another thing you should know about old people. We take our time. The last time I rushed into things, well, this old man has survived far worse than you have. Help build up Haven, and I promise I'll tell you more about the Anthem, even with all the risks that come with that. There are risks just in telling me about the Anthem, huh? Blueprints. What? Okay. Working lift. Oh, these are town upgrades. Interesting. That dang lift outside is broken again. Would help my old back if you fixed it. Well. I mean, these things are more affordable. Oh, I see. More affordable than the weapons, or, well, not weapons. The things from Forge's shop. The, augments. But still too expensive for me. New windows. When Envy came, it destroyed all our windows. It's awfully cold at night. Can you fix it? That sounds like it would be purely cosmetic. But who knows, maybe it's more than that. New doors? People are scared after Envy's attack. Would help if we had reinforced doors. Okay, sure. Shop expansion. Forge needs more room in his shop. Maybe you inspired him? Interesting. String lights? People say it's too dark in town. Seems like a waste of electricity to me. Belfry repair. I'm scared of the roof of Town Hall. I'm scared the roof of Town Hall is going to collapse. Can you fix it? Oh, okay. These are rewards for freeing a certain number of humans. We've already seen 3, I guess, but 2 of them we couldn't reach so far. Belfry repair, yes. Library. Ah. So that is going to be a place eventually. Connecting to the past is important. I guess I can improve Card's library. And tree growth 1. Okay. Also, the number 1 behind some of these obviously indicates that there might be more than just that first upgrade. Haven's tree is looking pretty sad. Maybe you can do something about it? I don't think I even noticed the tree. But yes, of course. Ooh. 42% of deep metro explored. Is that? Yes. Okay, that corresponds with what we've done. And we are now at basically the exact same level of progress that we were when I started the game and overrode that old save file. That makes sense because this is exactly as far as I made it. 8 out of something. 8 out of question mark. some things, I should say. And 1 out of question mark something's in the breach. Interesting. The breach must be where we teleported to in the first vault. Okay. There's a good number of areas, assuming this is all of them. Oh. Your eyes say 1,000 words. Well, it's good, because my mouth sure doesn't. You know, I don't have one. Hello. Hey, Ego. It's good to finally meet you. Please talk to Elder first. Already did. Oh, I mean, yeah, I did. Are you going to tell me about the Anthem, which is apparently dangerous in some way? You want to know what the Anthem is, don't you? I wish I could tell you, Ego, but Elder is probably right. It's too soon. And the old man would yell at me if I told you, even in a whisper. He's got ears that could probably even hear you speak. Jane, I'm standing right across the room. Just across the room. See what I mean? I almost have as little privacy as you do, Ego. I'm not telling him any of your secrets, Elder. I'll know it if you do, Jane. I'll always know. Don't look at me like that, Ego. We're not hiding anything from you. It's just not the right time. I need some time anyway. You'll understand someday, I promise. We both will. And hey, maybe once you've worked to improve Haven a bit, Elder will come around. Besides, there are more answers about the Anthem out there than in here. You just have to go look for them. Fair enough. Oh yeah, her father. I know that look, Ego. Those are the eyes of an inquisitive mind pondering the mysteries of the universe. That was Dad's fancy way of saying, penny for your thoughts. What is it, Ego? You're wondering why Dad and I ever left the relative safety of Haven in the first place, aren't you? There are those eyes again. Well, Dad, he always had the adventuring bug in him. Mom used to say it was in his blood. It's how she met him in the first place. We would travel between settlements, trading for supplies and always looking for scraps of information about this relic or that. He'd often get scammed by the locals into buying junk, which is where my mom came in. It's interesting that she mentions several settlements. I wonder if there are more settlements in Bunker 7, or if she's talking about other places in other bunkers, perhaps. I mean, obviously, since we're in Bunker 7, that implies that there are at least 6 other bunkers, or used to be at one point. But maybe they cannot be reached as an actual part of the game. We'll see, though. Maybe. Yeah. She stood up for him. She became his common sense while his head was in the clouds, the anchor that always brought him back to Earth. But she loved him. She loved how he dreamed, and loved even more how he made me dream when I came into the picture. What about you, Ego? What's your dream? That's a very good question. Look up, Ego. Huh? That's what Dad always used to tell me. Look up, Jane. Somewhere up there are the stars, and someday I will show them to you. Ironically, he spent most of his time looking down in the dirt, but he was convinced the best way to move forward was to look backwards in time, and the best way to look up was digging down. He was searching for something that had called out to him, once when he was just a boy. Literally called out to him? You know I can't say the A word here, Ego. Not yet. Are you talking about the Anthem? I guess. But yes, he had heard its call. He knew it really existed. He knew it deep down in his very blood. It was the only thing that could tear him away from Mom and me. I always wanted to go with him, to see the mysterious vast world out there, but he told me I had to stay and look after Mom while he was away. But then he'd wink and tell me he'd catch a star for me if he happened to see one. I used to wait at the entrance to our town for hours every day, imagining what adventures he might be having. But it wasn't him that came back through that entrance one day. There was something dark, something less than human. The ground shook, and I saw it emerge. A face so neutral, so unfeeling as it tunneled right through our defenses like they were butter. But not just our defenses. The people. They were screaming, everyone I had ever known, screaming, and then silent. A terrible silence. The mobile platform we called Wingworm cut them down like they were nothing. And that's what they became, nothing. The entire town that had taken decades to build, gone in seconds. And I almost went with it. A beam had collapsed, pinning my leg, trapping me out in the open. I watched as the metallic serpent coiled back around, and it looked right at me with that terrible, emotionless face, as if it had sensed I was there, as if it yearned to crush me specifically. And I knew it was over, looking into those soulless eyes. Everything was over, all humanity. How could we stand against such unfeeling, casual brutality? And Mom, she... That's what I saw, Ego, when I looked up. A terrified woman standing against an evil god, desperate to protect her little girl. And she did. She gave her life, a sacrifice to that dark deity. After killing her, it simply turned around and continued on its way, completely oblivious to the little girl's world it had just entirely ended. I'm sorry, Jane. I wish I could tell you that. Okay. It's nice to know that Ego feels that way. At least we know. My father returned not long after. He didn't have a star, Ego, only tears. We found our way to Haven after that, and ever since, Dad never left me home when he went out. Oh. I guess he decided that he'd better be by her side at all times. Even out in the field, because even in town it wasn't safe. And I never stayed home because I knew that there were monsters out there so powerful that they didn't even think about us, and that no human defense could stop them. My father was right. We needed something more, something beyond base humanity. We needed a dream if we were ever going to end the nightmare. So tell me, Ego. Look deep into my eyes and tell me, are you that dream? Maybe not yet. But I know with a little more work, you will be. You have to be. Look up, Ego, and maybe one day we'll catch one of those stars Dad used to talk about together. Wow, that was pretty interesting. Okay. Sad too, of course. I guess now I'm more determined than ever to actually help everyone out. Engram 2. Okay, so I missed both Haven 1 or Deep Metro 1 and the first Engram. Enemy design. Okay, so this is just concept art. That's how you... that's the word. Nice. Too bad we cannot enlarge this, it seems, to show it on full screen, but okay. You see the little plotters? Yeah, plotters, actually. Yeah, we see those humanoid types. I can't quite read. Does it say mutant? It might say mutant. We get the jet streams, my god. And lickers, which are two very different looking types, at least. I mean, 4 different looking ones, but things that look like a skull, like you know, part of a creature that's sticking out of the ceiling with a head, and then more like plant-like ones. Looking forward to running into those. Nice. Okay, is there more up there? There might be. Hard to say. Oh, we're there. Okay. Right, yeah. I was kind of looking at the background, but we're in the room highlighted in white, of course, or outlined in white. That's kind of in the foreground, or I suppose in the background. I mean, we enter the door in town, and then it puts us into the background layer of the map, so to speak. I mean, this indicates that there is a room above, somehow. There's also a way over this way, but of course it opens from the other side, actually. So who knows how we get in there. Hey, person. Right, so these lifts will eventually start up and get working. It's good to know. Alright, these are crumbling platforms. Unstable platforms. I really wonder, is powering this permanently once we can do that somehow? Just going to make those platforms stay? Who knows? I could backtrack. Oh, maybe that is Central... whatever, I keep forgetting. Central Metro? Deep Metro, okay, whatever. Deep Metro 1. Could be. It could be something else entirely. I could backtrack. I'm sure there is... like... at least a couple breakable doors. Yeah, I mean... not the red ones. We cannot break those. And up there wasn't... no, those are just normal doors. Kinda wish they looked a little bit more different. Like a little bit of a different color. Okay, we can break that, but is that going to help much? Maybe not much, but it's gonna give us something. Right? Okay. Sometimes my shooting direction just gets stuck one way. That's okay. Save nodes number 1. Okay, fair enough. Not what I thought. Also, does this do anything? Wait, did we power up? Hold on. Gonna read the thing momentarily, but we got all kinds of different types of doors there. Alright, there's a human. No, I guess a glowing door there. Or wall. I mean, honestly, that looks like a crumbling wall, but with extra glowy LED strips to it. Who knows what that means. And I wonder if all of these are things that we'll have to actually break with different types of weapons or weapon upgrades. Who knows? Not me. Okay. Notes. Save notes, number 1. These mysterious constructs can be found all over Bunker 7. No one really knows their true purpose. Discerning it is a task made nearly impossible due to their robust construction. Nothing seems to be able to cut or damage them. Not even the detonators I tried 2 expeditions ago. Burned the eyebrows right off my face. Jane said would have been better if it took the beard also. Waterfall. Oh wait, was there an area that I decided not to explore? Oh. Use ascent gun augment on weak walls. Right, also, I never actually, whoops, looked at the details for this gun ascent. Enables the gun to destroy damaged walls, stack damage bonus on Ego's gun, okay, and evolved high velocity bullets become faster. Right, but the basic functionality is just that we can destroy damaged walls, but only the basic version. Now I wonder if stacking it and just increasing the damage. Swap to ascent jump augment for high jump obstacles. Yeah, I mean, the swapping part, it's not that it takes long or anything. I mean, it's... Okay, we have to manually remove it first before we can slot it somewhere else. But it's still... It's a fast fast process, but it's... also, you know... a bit cumbersome. A bit. Not very, but still. Kinda wish there was a quick swap or something. Now, does this actually get us anywhere? Oops. Pretty sure you can technically grab... Yeah, you can grab ladders or poles in mid-air, technically. Okay, this is somewhere we'll need to be able to crawl or, I don't know, shrink ourselves, because we'll also have to do some platforming in those narrow kinds of corridors somehow. We want to make it up to that. So far we've seen both the gray and red versions of those treasure chests, I suppose, contain nothing but currency, but I wonder if they can have something more meaningful than that as well. And currency is good, obviously we have plenty of things to spend money on. Even at this point. What's the map say? Okay, the map says that we're in... Metro region. But a new room? That's not part of the map? Maybe we're actually accidentally on the right path, because the next boss has been marked up there, actually. And we're definitely in a new region that we don't have the full map yet for. So it would be nice to find a save point. Obviously, it would be nice to find that for a number of reasons. Fast travel... Armory. So I mean, this is the armory, or does it mean that this door leads to the armory? Right. Which is it? Wait, why did it say armory? No, it doesn't. So I guess we have just entered the armory. Can we get up there, though? Maybe not. Oh, it's so close. That's mean. Wait. Unless we can somehow... Oops. Okay, Okay, so we cannot start the beacon while we're in the air. That makes sense. So currently our jump is enhanced. And once again, my gun is stuck shooting upwards. What's up with that? Stop that. There's one of those things in the background, though. Is that... Where did I see that? Wait, where did I see that? Oh, that was on one of the other augments or something in the shop, maybe? Yeah, I think we will be able to interact with those to traverse eventually. But not for now. Oh, and we're now technically in the room right underneath where the boss is? Okay. We just can't do anything here yet. Gotta find more stuff, I suppose. I mean, it makes sense that this might be progress. I thought we would... you know... that the natural path forward would be further east past where Envy was, because there were more things that I just didn't even look at. Decided to turn around and head back to Haven for the time being. But we did enter this room here by using our latest ability, the wall breaking, so that makes sense. Makes sense that this could be progress. Okay. Oh, there's a blue chest. Fancy. So just two different paths up here, it looks like. There's another one of those things. But wait, this time we can easily jump up here, though. Or teleport, you know. Close enough, same thing. 52 parts. Okay. Yep, not getting up there, that's for sure. Oops, oh. It's fine. To armory. It's a different room, though. Oh. Did this permanently activate something? Did this ceiling light go on? Oh. No, okay, I see. We're temporarily opening that door upstairs, which we cannot even teleport to anyway, so... Citadel Gamma. Huh? Boy disabled. Wait, what? Why? Citadel Gamma in the armory. And vault in the breach, right. Why can't we repair this yet? Oh boy. Kenny's Kaivo Burgers. Sounds good. No idea what that is. What Kaivo is. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh god. You just do that. Okay. Cool. You just do that. It doesn't deal a lot of damage, thankfully, but also, how do I avoid it? By just killing you first? No, wait, you're not even dead. I don't know why I thought you were. Jesus. Okay, now it's dead. Holy crap. I guess I could go with a better weapon, but, oh, hi there. And you hit me there, of course. Yeah, I mean, they cover the entire area around them, so unless you kill them fast or you can find something to hide behind, they're just gonna hit you with that. What I can do, though... Okay. Let's get rid of that thing. Give me all of that scrap real quick. Yeah, we cannot grab that without the jump augment, so that's a bit awkward, but... there we go. Lost some time. I mean, I'm gonna get hit, but thankfully they deal less damage than you would think. Oh my god. My god, okay, they deal less damage with their range attack, but their melee rolling attack is actually surprisingly dangerous. Okay, good to know. Nice. Those guys continue to just fly on their preset paths and not really pose much of a threat. Despite what the description said about them. Right, so we just can't interact with these boxes yet. Now, wow, these guys die so easily. Well, I guess we have our augmented weapon, so that makes sense. Was there a way here? No. Doesn't seem like it. We're still in this room. This is definitely all new territory. Oh, hi there. Little plotter. Okay. Getting more stuff. We technically have enough for the cheapest thing. Oh yeah, the lift repair back in town. I don't think those are going to unlock access to anything new for us though. What's that? Bajuski soda. Okay. Oh, there's an interesting thing up there. I would like that. No idea what it is, but... Oh, actually, is it just an augment? It might just be an augment, in fact. A red one. Haven, number 2. Again, missed one of those, I guess. Maybe they don't necessarily have to come in order. Haven number 2. Regardless of its age, Haven is home to many lost souls wandering the bunker, looking for some sense of refuge. Described as both the middle of nowhere and the center of civilization, Haven boasts a variety of amenities, at least more so than other settlements out there. Jane and I have encountered some of these other enclaves on our travels. Some are willing to trade, others are much more dangerous dens of vice, best to be avoided. There are even raiders out there in the wilds. Makes Haven look like the bustling hanging city of the Armory back in the heart of its prosperity. What? Makes Haven look like the bustling hanging city of the Armory back in the heart of its prosperity. The Armory. I mean, we're currently in the Armory area, apparently. Yeah, Armory region progress. Okay, now it says so. Huh. What's it say? Flaming dragon. Oh, a human. Just like this, out in the open. No fate but what we make. Okay. Fluffies. Mateos. Okay. What's the triangle icon supposed to signify? Save point? There was one pointing toward Haven. Maybe it's literally just that way to Haven. So is this going to be the huge room again? No, it's a different one. Oh, I guess we're above that very wide room that we saw earlier. Oh, okay. What's going on? Sometimes I just fall through these platforms. Oh, hi there. Wow, you almost actually managed to touch me and probably damage me. I did see this, and I have to try each one of these, even though, yeah, they never work. We're supposed to be able to crawl. Okay. These are weird. Uh-oh. I mean... It's gonna be... time-consuming, but actually, maybe not so bad. Let's see if I can get him as he's flying toward me. It's probably a terrible idea. Nope, never mind, that worked. Oh, but his stuff was dropped down here anyway. And obviously, we need all the scrap we can get. Where's he gonna land? Here? Oh, actually here. Nice. Thankfully, its hitbox didn't extend to me. That's actually gonna work, never mind. Where are you gonna land? Okay. There's more lore, but I'm pretty sure we cannot quite get that. Ooh. That though? That red thing's just gonna kill me, isn't it? And it's placed here specifically so I can't just drop down and land in that alcove. Or can I? I wonder. How much air control do I have? I mean, I do have some. It's not like I'm on a fixed trajectory, like old Castlevania style. I can definitely control my fall to an extent. but also there is certainly a sense of momentum. Once I started falling. I mean, I don't know, I can see that maybe working. Because there's a pretty generous, you know, the ledge grabbing is pretty generous. Fairly certain this won't do the trick for me. Yeah, okay, so the beacon immediately... Oh, maybe that's... Wait. Does that stuff even hurt me? It absolutely does, and it fully kills me and resets me to the entrance of the room. Okay, didn't expect that. Yeah, I mean, depending on how big the hitbox for those things is, this might not work. Oh my god, well, okay. Maybe I should not try to get clever like that. Obviously there's supposed to be a different way to get there. Oh, also... Did I just never even look at this? I guess not. And also... I guess then I also never went this way? Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Stay away. If you can read... avoid this... the cartographer. Oh, interesting. There's a human up there as well. Well, obviously we want to... Oh, I think we actually might need to find one of these in each region before we can even start preparing the map. That would make sense, I guess. So how do we make our way there? Wait. What's the map say about this room? It's tiny. Okay, it's just that. So I guess this is on the other side of the boss. We have to come around from the east, it looks like. Unless we can go up and around like this. Come on. Maybe I should focus less on trying to reach upgrades that I'm clearly not meant to get quite yet. Or collectibles. Oh hey, you're never gonna stop shooting, are you? Okay. Right, there is a path. What's it say? Does it say big... What? Big, bad... super ego monster? Okay. As opposed to main terminal. But we cannot go up there anyway. Okay. I mean, we're kind of trying to reach a big bad super ego monster, I think. I mean, according to this rough map, it looks like there's a door at the bottom left of this room, and 2 doors up this way, which would make sense. We cannot quite make that jump, can we? Okay, let's kill these guys first. Oh, stop that. Okay, good. Give me all that scrap, please. Oh, what's that? Oh, are you one of those ceiling monsters? I guess so. There's a different kind of ceiling monster, I think. I wonder if it would have worked like one of those Half-Life monsters, or Half-Life 2, specifically. Where when you walk underneath it, unsuspectingly, it'll grab you and try to eat you, pull you up. Okay, we can grab this corner. I just want to see... I think up there might be another doorway. I mean, we saw one up above, but it's obviously not as far up above. But maybe those kinds of things don't necessarily correspond one-to-one, scale-wise. Okay. Whew. Okay. Once we fall down there, there's no getting back. Can I land on a platform like this? I mean, I think so. But it's going to disappear, so I'm going to have to be ready to jump immediately. Okay, well, I mean, that wasn't necessary in this case, but oops. Keep pressing just right to go to the next... I'm trying to go to the next tab, but you have to actually press LB, RB. This These guys still take a lot of shots. But definitely far fewer than they used to. Oh, no, I can't jump. That's fine. I'll get used to this motion. Oh, there's nothing here anyway. Cannot... Oh, I don't think we can make the jump. We have a pretty high jump, but not very far, unfortunately. There's a human there, but we cannot teleport to these platforms because they're red. Oh, so close. Oh my god. But we landed here. Wait. Oh. I somehow didn't expect that we would actually make our way around. Never mind then. So this was the correct path, and there is, in fact, boss number 2 right on the other side of this door. Okay. Save node. Yay, and we can actually repair this one. In fact, yeah, okay. Actually... Wait, did it... Yeah, of course, we only repaired the one that we found in town. And not any one of the ones, any one of the smaller ones. Well, we had only seen the very first one at the time, I suppose. At the beginning of the game. The minor nodes that are connected to the central one. Right. So you have to find the central one for each zone. And that one you can repair. But those say... Oh yeah, because this is actually the boy. Right. Those are save... I mean, this is also a save node. The small ones are just save nodes. And these are the save boys or com boys or whatever. Yeah. That's the term they used. And when you interact with one of the small ones, it says boy locked or something to that effect. Anyway, I mean, there goes my money, but I guess we want these all repaired. Now we're down to 50 again. Surely worth it though. Yeah, I mean, at least now we can see the map, and every single room has a collectible in it. Well, almost every single one. Okay, there's a little bit of an overlap there. Okay, I just want to remind myself, actually. Are enemies gonna be back now? Probably are. Just want to go back to the other save point real quick. I guess I could have teleported at this point, but whatever. I guess I can teleport back when I remember. Yeah, okay, so enemies are back. Oh, no, that's fine. It's right here. Oh, okay, and now it just says repaired. I suppose after you interact with the boy once, and maybe at least repair the first stage, maybe then you can complete the repairs from any one of the side save nodes. That would be convenient, I guess. Just in case you don't have all the parts to, you know, repair it all in one go. But I guess you can also just fast travel to each one. Center armory, right. I guess when selecting them as travel destinations, they don't appear any different from the small ones. And I guess functionally they're not. It's just that you have to reach the big one first. Okay, what's it say here? New file. Sloth number 1. Oh, okay. Sloth sounds like it wouldn't be a very difficult enemy. Barrier Town was the last of the large great settlements of humanity that sprang up after the fall of the Deep Metro and the Breach. Situated on the floor of the armory beneath the canopy of hanging buildings. Ah, the hanging city of the armory, I see. And the lofty cavern ceilings above, the sprawling town was surrounded by a series of walls, turrets, and impenetrable minefields. Regardless of this, the machines laid siege to the town for many years, but made little progress in the face of its powerful defenses and underground tunnels used to resupply it. Okay, so at least this one human settlement was able to resist the machine army for some time, before it inevitably fell. If you can read this, avoid this chamber, the cartographer. Well, I'm pretty sure that does not apply to me. Also, I hope that I won't need to be able to jump high in this fight, because I'm pretty sure I want extra damage against the boss. Stay away. Can we make this jump? Yeah, okay, we can. More stuff. Surely we'll... I mean, what would the ability even be? An upgrade to our beacon that makes it actually not get destroyed by red surfaces? So we can just use that to teleport, but then that wouldn't even help us to get up there. We'd need... I mean, double jump would do it, I suppose. If that's a thing here. Or an even better, even higher jump. Anyway, boss. Let's go. Surely this one's not going to be such a pushover. It's certainly bigger. And uglier. Oh. One of its things just exploded. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, well. Still trying to figure out where I'm supposed to shoot it. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, that's not what I was supposed to do. I guess we have to wait for it to actually come crushing down and then we do something? Gonna do that again. Huh? Okay. Nothing's flashing, so... Not quite sure what to do here. And these attacks are easy enough to avoid. Do I jump into it or something? Oh, there's a fleshy bit. Oh, wow, okay. So laser gonna always come out where I am? I mean, that would make sense, I guess. Okay. Sure, we can do that. There we go. Okay. So I'll now stay over here. Oh. Yep. More lasers now. Oh. Yep. Oh no. My aim was bad. Overheated, but I mean, it shouldn't really matter. Ow. Thankfully, lasers seem to be oddly not too painful in this game. Both those worm lasers weren't that bad. And these also aren't. They, those saw things, much more so. Uh-oh. Oh god, yeah, that was bad. Well, I'm not gonna survive this first attempt, unfortunately. Oh god, wait, what? Okay, I can't shoot that from there. Good. I'm doing this wrong every single time. I know I can. Wait, ego kill switch. Oh, and I was looking at that and instead of focusing on the boss. But yeah, I would have died anyway. Because apparently I'm terrible at dodging those saws. But at least now I'm not going to take damage trying to figure out what even to do. It's not super obvious that you can shoot those fleshy things, but I suppose once you see that, you know, appear once, it's, yeah, it's pretty obvious. Because there aren't that many interactive parts. Okay, we got a laser, we just jumped that. I mean, a higher jump would absolutely help dodge those. I wonder if you can finish that attack off with, you know, a little jump and melee attack. Or actually just do the melee attack after shooting a couple times. Yeah, we get 3 lasers total. But we won't be able to reach these other fleshy bits with our melee attack though. So... laser 1, laser 2, laser 3... some delay. Get into position. Miss most of your shots. Okay. I wonder if you can always 2-cycle these if you hit all of your shots. It seems like you maybe would be able to. Quite close there. Okay, how many lasers do we get? Actually, I kind of messed up here, didn't I? I sure did. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, that's fine. Thankfully, again, as we established, lasers don't hurt. Okay. Laser 1, 2, 3, jump over that. We get another laser, but... okay, we're actually good. Okay, final one. Oh, I was so focused on the stupid lasers that it's fine. Surely I can survive one more circle. Circle? Cycle. I can't even talk. 3, 1. Okay. So I'm going to get into position. I guess I could shoot that one from either side. Are we good? Yes. Couch potato fried. Sloth defeated. That's what the achievement says. Tether upgrade. Oh? Wait, this is just a passive upgrade. So not everything works via augments, I guess. Some abilities we just gain. This tether device locks onto special anchor discs. Let's see. Aim with tether. Press and hold R. RT, rather. Right trigger. Oh, okay, so wait. We hold RT and then... Oh, yeah, okay. Actually, wait. I'm just dumb. That's how this works as well. Okay, so we aim that and then... we use the fire button. Okay, I see. Is that going to move me in the direction? Yes, okay, I see. So that's how we get here. Not as many parts as I would like, because everything's just so expensive, but okay, sure. We'll take it. Right, so this is activated with... Oh, it says teleport with X. Yeah, you just have to look up. I see. Fair enough. Okay, so RT to prime the thing, then we aim with left stick, and we use fire to fire. Fire ourselves in this case. Ego, you finally killed Sloth. Well, don't go breaking your arm, patting yourself on the back or anything. Okay, I guess you can't break your arm doing that anymore now that you've got that awesome tether teleport gun. Jeremy and I once tried to kill Sloth, actually. We built this whole town filled with fake people made out of trash. Then Jeremy packed the town with improvised explosives. Really? I know, right? While I spent my creative genius making art, he made traps to blow up the machines. Kind of a pyro, that one. Who knows? Maybe you've even come across one of his many traps. I don't think I have. Come across anything explosive. Anyway, our trap worked, sort of. Sloth did begin to position himself over our little town, and it probably would have worked, but, well, a wandering plotter stumbled into town and triggered the explosives. Kaboom. You should have seen it, Ego. I think we launched that plotter back to the surface. Yeah, I hate plotters too, big guy. So annoying. But hey, our idea was solid. We used fake people and explosives to try and kill Sloth, and, well, you're a fake person with explosives that actually did it. So, it's kind of like Jeremy and I killed Sloth, really. Yes. I should give myself a little back pat, honestly. Go ahead and do that. This kid is weird, and his cube kind of creeps me out. Yeah. He's just sitting there silently, not doing anything. Just being a lifeless cube is really, really creepy. Okay, awesome. That seems like a major ability, being able to interact with those things. I mean, we've seen those all over the place. Oh yeah, there are more of those as well. Can we... Oh, that's too far away, apparently. Oh, wait. Except when we jump, it's not. And there's human number 3, which unlocks something for us. Thought it was a goner. Okay, so this one we can use in midair, interestingly. It's a bit awkward, but it's doable. Oh god, well, it's technically doable. So the little arrow, the little white arrow thingy has to appear. And then we can do that. Wait, but that one... Oh, did I cancel it, maybe? Might have been mashing the button and cancelling it. Because this is kind of a lot of things that you have to do at the same time. So I cannot aim and then jump, right? While I'm doing this, I cannot jump. So I have to start aiming it in midair. So I jump, press right trigger, aim in the direction, and then press X. All before falling to the ground. Yeah, okay, that works, actually. I wonder if that's how you're supposed to do it, but I mean, I'm sure that's intentional. I guess the alternative... Wow, okay, so the blue ones have a lot of stuff. I mean, it always looks like so much stuff, but we still only... I think that was 50. I think we were at exactly 80 before, and now we're at 130. So that looked like a huge amount of scrap, but it was only, you know, an okay amount, considering that everything's so expensive. I'm especially thinking of those augments for 500 apiece. Obviously, I would love those. Okay, I mean, maybe at this point it's kind of worth backtracking through some rooms to see what I can grab with this upgrade. Or this new ability, I should say. Okay, and that's actually the fourth category of things. Seems to be related to the, well, to this tether ability. Because that has been unlocked now, even though we haven't found any ciphers for it yet. Okay, awesome. I will actually end the episode right here. That's perfect. Defeated the second boss on the second try. First boss, first try, second boss, second try. I mean, if we can just keep going like that, I guess I'll be okay with it. Unless there are like 100 bosses in this game. We've already heard that there are only, you know, a handful of these tougher machines. So, and they're, so far, they've all two of them have been named after deadly sins, right? So, in theory, there should be 7, maybe plus, well, there might be 7 plus id and super ego themselves, so maybe 9 bosses total? Something along those lines. You know, if we keep needing one more attempt for each of them, that would still be okay, but I would also be okay with a couple more one-shots or two-shots. We'll see how that goes. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.